Ciao amici, hello, bonjour à tous, welcome back on my channel. When I look on YouTube, there's a lot of people who kind of film those kind of videos, so they're comparing two different brands, either two different texture, to see which one is worth it. So today I'm comparing the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel to the Diorskin Nude Tan in number 003. So we're gonna compare the different texture, the final result, and also which one is easier and which one is worth it. So I have two different bronzers. So before I jump into the video, let me know which one you like the most. So side number one, which I'll tell you at the end of the video which side it is, and then side number two, which is another one. So let me know if you like those kind of videos. Now let's jump into the content of the video. Okay, so let's start. I'll do one side with the Chanel bronzer and I'll do the other side with the Dior, so you can compare the undertone, you can compare how easy it is. So for sure, like I mentioned in my intro, we're talking about cream product slash gel and powder. So for sure, don't expect the same thing. If you're new, maybe you'll like gel better, so I will recommend the Chanel, but you pick the one that you like. So for the Chanel, there's one color, so it's a universal color. It's the Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzing makeup base in universal. I know they recently changed it to the beige collection, so I haven't had the chance to try it yet, but I'll definitely do so as soon as this one will be empty, which is soon. And the other one is the Diorskin Nude Tan in number 003. So as you can see, really nice packaging like this here. So really nice, really luxurious. This one comes by itself, but this one comes with the kabuki brush. So a brush like this, so whenever you're traveling you can definitely bring it. Sometimes I use it with this here, but it's up to you. It comes with it, so might as well use it. I'm going to start by applying the Chanel one, and I took two different brushes but pretty similar. This one is a bit more pointy and this one is a little bit flat, but both are kind of fluffy to kind of compare the product. For the Chanel, as you can see, the texture, so it's kind of a cream base. As you can see, I'm almost done here. So it's a cream base. You want to make sure to blend it on your brush like this. Let me get my mirror. Okay, so you want to start, like I mentioned in one of my video. I'm going to put it in description down below. So you want to go wherever your ear is and then kind of do an imaginary line all the way to the corner of your lips. So, and it looks a bit silly right now because I have no blush, no highlight, so it's barely foundation, eyes and lips, but at the end of the video it's gonna be way better. And then you want to build it up. You don't have to add any product in yet. And then I kind of go all the way where my cheeks are. Whatever is left on the brush, I'll do it on my forehead and kind of connect it here, so it's not just like one straight line. I'll put a little bit more product on the forehead. Circular motion, as you can see, and then I'm kind of blending here. So you see the difference, nothing, and then I have bronzer. It kind of adds structure. So as you can see, it's kind of light. Since it's universal color, if you're way darker than me, it might not work for you. So that's the downside of the Chanel, but it's pretty easy to blend. I will definitely suggest a brush like this, so a fluffy that you can add. And then if I want to add a little bit more, I deep it out a bit like this. So you see the undertone is really nice. It's not too neutral, it's kind of warm, which is what I like. I'm not crazy when there's a neutral tone, so when it's like a gray undertone, I rather when it's warm. So this is the Chanel. Now I'm gonna compare the other side with the Dior, and I'm gonna change my brush. So this one is a powder, and the difference between both, so for sure it's a powder, both are luxurious product, but this one you can actually pick your shade. So you have number 001, 002, I'm in number 003, which might be a little bit too dark right now, and I think it goes all the way to 006, but I'm not sure about that. So let me put a bit, same thing. So for focusing on the here, starting here and then going down, and as you can see, it's a little bit darker than on the other side. So here you go, this is the first layer. Let me intensify a bit. So here you go. I don't know if you can see the difference. So both are really nice. The undertone is pretty similar. I would find that this one, as you can see, blends a little bit better than the Dior one, but both are really good. If I want to compare both, let's put them side by side and see what you have. So you have the Chanel one, which comes by itself. It's huge though. It has 30 grams of product, which is a lot. And then you have this one here that has 10 grams, so you have 3 times the size of this one. For sure cream you might need a little bit more, but it's still 3 times bigger than this one. The Dior one comes in comes with this. It has a mirror. I think they reformulated the bronzer, and it also comes with a little kabuki brush, so you have a little kit here. If you're buying for the kabuki, just buy a kabuki. You don't have to buy this one, but at least it comes with it. For the Chanel ones, for sure you have more. The only downside is, first, is a universal color. So if you're my shade or a little bit darker, it's fine. But if you are way darker, it's not gonna work for you. Even if you're a little bit more warm tone, or you have a little bit yellow in your skin, this might not work either. This one has no mirror. It's the product by itself and has no brush. However, it has more product than the Dior one, and this one is more like a cream, a gel texture, and the Dior one is more a powder. So you have pros and cons for each one. I would suggest try it first, because for me, I might like let's say the Chanel one or the Dior, but then for you, you have a different skin type, you have a different skin tone, so it's gonna look different on you. But if you can see, it's pretty much similar in terms of the undertone. I find that the Chanel blends a little bit better because it's a cream, and it's easily buildable, but there's a maximum that you can do because of the color. This one here, you can have your winter, your summer color, and you're fine. So that's both side by side. Now I'm gonna finish my makeup look with the blush, with the highlights, so you can see which one you like the most. Okay, so this is the finished look. Let me move a little bit closer so you see the difference. I just put spray so you might see a little bit of water on my skin. But you see this one is a little bit more natural, I would say, from close, but you can still see it from far. They're pretty similar. It's really hard to tell, and again, I'm really putting like side by side. But if you one day you apply the Chanel and the other day you apply the Dior, we might not see the difference. It's to see how comfortable you are wearing it. But so you have the Chanel side and you have the Dior side. Let me know in the comments below which one you like the most, which one you have at home as well, and also if there's another comparison that you would like me to do. It's the first one on my channel here. I was thinking of comparing, let's say, a $10 lipstick to like a $70 or $100 lipstick, if you would like to see that. Or let's say if we compare again like Chanel foundation and then Dior foundation, or we can even compare drugstore foundation to a high-end foundation, so that you can see, is it worth it to spend twice or 3 times the amount. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know also if you like the background. I was thinking maybe to put like a table here with a plant or something. At least the luminosity is better, and also you have the camera that is picking up a little bit. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Before I leave you guys, I know this is so random, but I wanted to do it in my past video, but I completely forgot to do it. So since we're kind of in the high-end product, I have 2 different masks. So I have the SK mask here, and I have the La Mer mask. So let me know if this is something that you would like to film in my next video, so to see if it's really worth it, because those are pretty expensive product, especially for the quarantine. We have a lot of time to spend at home, so is it worth it to feel so luxurious by applying either the La Mer or SK2? So if you want, I can be your guinea pig by applying and see if it's worth it to pay this much, this amount of money for those masks, because mask, it can go from like $5 to like close to $50 mask. So let me know if it's something that you would like to see. I will see you soon. Take care of yourself, of your family, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.